Aloha! Welcome to part 10 of Mega Man X5. We're still trekking through the Cyber Castle, Cyber Crater, Dr. Wily's place, Sigma's place. I don't know what the hell this thing is. This lawn towering hallway that we're going up is rather tedious because there's constantly enemies popping up everywhere. Like the Sigma Castle of Mega Man X, enemies love to respawn as soon as you leave the screen, and they just keep coming back and coming back. It can get rather tedious. I used Dark Dizzy's time-stopping ability, but I should have used it a lot later in the battle so that that asshole wouldn't keep shooting me every time I reached the damn rope. Basically, you want him to shoot before you jump to the rope, and then do as I'm doing right now. This place can be rather tricky. The spikes are everywhere, and running into them, it's not exactly hard to do. It can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But time for the boss of Cyberspace 2. That's right, folks. We're taking on Robanga Janga, Banga Labanga, Ranga Badanga. I don't know what the hell this thing's name is, but it was in Mega Man X. And it's a little bit easier in X5 in the sense that, well, there's no bottomless spike pit in the middle of the room right now. The walls still come in, and then the nose, or I guess the sun in this case, pops out. And you gotta take it out. And if you do take it out, the walls will still be in, and then the eyes will keep attacking you, but at least the eyes are in the center where they should be. So I destroyed the nose, now I'm going to be having to stick onto the walls the whole fight. The spikes are instant kill still, just because they look holographic and whatnot. Oh, they still kill you. Rabanga Danga, or whatever the fuck his name is weak against Grizzly Slash's weapon, so do the jumping spiraling slash with 0 and use the Grizzly weapon for X. Sometimes, if you don't kill the nose right away, and he's on low health, spikes will appear from the left and right of the walls, and those are one-hit kills, and they can completely catch you off guard and stab you and kill you instantly, and it's always a pain in the ass. But anyway, folks, we're on to the last 2 levels, and this is where it gets interesting. It's Cyberspace 3, and I went in as Unarmored X. Why did I go in as Unarmored X, one may ask? Well, there's a secret Dr. Light capsule that is only there unless I'm completely unarmored. So we're going it in bare bones, we're going it in without our equipment. This means Mega Man can't air dash, he's slightly weaker. But you know, he still gets the job done, I guess. You gotta remember, every time you fall down the rope, you can only grab onto the rope by holding the up button. So if you ever get hit, make sure you're holding onto the up button or something, you know, just make sure you don't fall off. This place is rather treacherous. Spikes everywhere, every one of them, one-hit kills. Yay. Since Mega Man cannot air dash in this present state, you'll have to dash jump through. And hopefully you don't screw up. Head down this pit and you'll find a secret wall which leads to the Dr. Light capsule. I never expected you to come here without the armor, but it's very dangerous to go without adequate blah, 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 blah. Find Dr. Wowie. Sorry. But basically we found the ultimate armor. It has an infinite Giga Attack that makes taking out Mavericks oh so easy. But you know, it's like the 4th armor, only a little better. Really, that's about it. I don't think it actually breaks the game. It doesn't make your armor all that amazing. This is 0, and if you play through this level as 0, you will also find the Dr. Light capsule. 0. I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities. No, I don't need any enhancement. I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision is up to you. But if you enter, the Z-Saber will be enhanced, and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to fight evil. Decide and choose your fate. Well, how kind of Dr. Light to leave an invention for Dr. Wily's robot. How does that work? Nevertheless, you get Black Zero, and this is the Ultimate Armor X that we got earlier. When you get the armor in the actual level, it doesn't actually join you instantly. You have to like die and leave and go to the stage select to pick the Ultimate Armor in the menu, which is kind of retarded. In the old Mega Man X games, you instantly got the armor you were using. That's the Giga Attack. You can spam it infinitely. It's awesome. But folks, time for the dramatic battle we've been waiting for 3 games now. Zero, I thought you'd be here. Zero, I came here to bring you back. My instincts told me I could find clues somewhere near here. Zero, it's too dangerous. You'll end up being consumed by the virus. Don't tell me you've checked my virus readings. I did. Why weren't you damaged even though you've been infected by the virus? In fact, you've become more powerful with the infection. Why? This isn't the time to fight when we have a mission to accomplish, but I'll bring you back by any means. You say you'll bring me back to the base, even if you have to fight me? X, you can't dare to fight me. Your big heart. That is your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay. Trust me. Zero, I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you. And I do trust you. That's why I have to fight you here to bring you back. Oh god. Zero can be rather tricky. He loves to do the Buster, Sword Slash technique. The Sword Slash aims at wherever you are on the screen. So if you're jumping, he'll swing the Sword Slash upwards. The thing I'm doing now is actually something you can do to cheat the boss fight and win no matter what. Every time you're close to him, he does this big Meteor Attack where he sends them all up. There's no meteors above where he is, so as soon as he does it, jump above him, and as you're falling, land to the right. And, yeah. Oh yeah, you can duck under the Buster shots as well. Somehow, I died. I don't know why, but I fucking died. So let's give it another shot, shall we? But believe it or not, there's a version of Zero that is much harder than this battle, so, be thankful if you're at this fight. Bad ending, I will show after the LP is done, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Of course, you can't spam the Giga Attack, but I'm trying to be fair. I don't want to cheat the game. I want to show you the proper way. Still, I'm keeping the armor. The armor's kick-ass. I don't know if he has an actual weakness or not. I always use the X-Buster on Zero. The Meteor Attack is the only attack of his that really gives me big trouble. But Zero is not impossible, so he shall be taken down. I think we all know the W symbol in the background. Wow! I thought I won! I didn't expect you to do that. I never expected you to use Soul Body. Ugh! I'm losing consciousness.
Time paradox!
So let's see what happens if you enter the fight as Zero. X, Lifesaver. Why are you here? Look, just as we expected. The virus is everywhere, and yet he is not infected at all. He must have already become a maverick. No, don't, Lifesaver. You are jumping to conclusions. Still, I agree with you that Zero might be a danger. What are you talking about, X? You don't mean it, do you? I do, Zero. I came here because I'm really worried about you. I'll fight for you, Zero. You are tired, aren't you? Go back to the base and get a complete physical check. Wait, what if you're the one who has become a maverick? You go back to the base. I can handle this mission. It's stupid to endanger both of us. Zero, I can't allow you to handle this mission anymore. Don't make me force you to go back. So you're serious then? I can't believe this. I had hoped it would never come to this, that we wouldn't have to fight over such a trivial matter, but so be it. Prepare to lose, X! So if you're Zero, X is by far the easier boss fight. The reason he's easier is because X loves to spend his time charging up his weapons, whether it be the X-Buster or all of the special abilities he got in Mega Man X4, such as Soul Body. We got that from Split Mushroom. Of course, if you haven't watched my X4 playthrough, you have no idea what I'm talking about. There's Frost Walrus's Ice Attack. These attacks are all fairly easy to dodge, and since he spends most of the fight charging, X is very easy to beat. At least I think so, anyway. Zero's the only one who should give you a run for your money. Ugh, I thought I won. I never expected you to attack with Soul Body. See you in part 11.